35-40. Midfield, McFadden breaks a tackle. He's gone! 10-5 touchdown! Raiders!
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing.
What's going on, Raider Nation? My name is Farrell. Welcome to the Farrell NFL channel. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Patrick Graham, the recent hire for the Las Vegas Raiders, specifically for that defensive coordinator position. Before I get into that, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep coming back with even better content, quality content. Now, that being said, another home run for the Las Vegas Raiders. I know I keep saying that, but they've been hitting home runs left and right, especially with McDaniels, Dave Z, and now the defensive side of the ball, which was a huge hire. It needed to be a good coach. It needed to be a home run because at the end of the day, the teams that play deep, the teams that go to the playoffs, that go deep into the playoffs, that win the Super Bowls are teams that are they're a balanced team. You know, you got to be able to score with the best of them. Then you also got to be able to stop the other team from scoring. And in my opinion, we got one of the best defensive minds in football. He brings in 20 years of coaching experience, mostly in the NFL, started obviously in college, worked his way up, went to the Patriots, became an assistant there, linebackers coach. Then from there went to the Miami Dolphins in 2019, had a rough start. You know, it was 32nd ranked defense, but when I looked into it, they dealt with injuries, and let's be honest, they weren't the most talented team in the league. You know, they didn't have a lot of talent, and then especially when your owner's trying to pay off the head coach, then Coach Brian Flores to lose games, you know what? I'm going to give Patrick Graham a little bit of benefit of doubt because at the end of the day, coaching and talent, players and coaching, it goes hand in hand at the end of the day. You got to have the players and you got to have the right coaching to have a good team, and I don't believe the owner was helping out this coaching staff if he's, you know, allegedly being accused about this, but you know, you guys can decide for yourself. That being said, 2020 he moves on, he goes to the Giants, and that's where we kind of seen Patrick Graham and his coaching his talents as a coach, and he got that Giants defense. They had a little bit more talent, but they went up to 12th rank defense in the league, yards per game, and then the 9th ranked points allowed, and that's a big stat because at the end of the day, like I said, we got to keep the other team from scoring. So if you're top 10 in the league and a very key stat, you're doing something right. And you know, the following year comes 2021. You know, the defense slipped. You know, looking into it, they did deal with key injuries, and injuries do happen. They're part of the NFL. It's a year-to-year league, week-to-week league. At the end of the day, we're getting a coach on the rise. Man, this guy was getting head coaching interviews this offseason, specifically the Minnesota Vikings. He was one of the finalists for that job, which tells me that the NFL views him as a good coach in this league, and we have him as an assistant on our team and our coaching staff, which is a very, very good thing. And what he brings to the Raiders, he brings the ability to adapt to the talent that we have. I mean, we have some key pieces. We definitely need to add some more to, you know, add some talent to this defense. But, you know, he's definitely going to bring his philosophy, that bend but don't break defense that originated from Bill Belichick. And I'm definitely excited. He actually had an interview when he first got hired by the Giants, and they asked him pretty much what type of defense is he going to rerun, and he pretty much said yes to everything, and which really has me excited for this hire. And I'm really excited about the coaching staff in general. Like we got a good combination of experience and youth, and I know Raider fans are excited that we don't have to deal with Greg Olsen, the offensive coordinator, and Tom Cable as the online coach. And you know, it's a lot to look forward to. But you know, next up we got the free agency coming up, and be on the lookout for free agent videos. I'm gonna be breaking down, so stay tuned for that. But that's all I got for you guys today. Peace out.
Just win, baby.